Hi, I'm Glenn.
And I'm Mark.
And welcome to another episode of Masonic Community,
The Right Stuff.
So we are here in the historic Trenton Masonic Temple at 100 Barrack Street in Trenton, New Jersey, in the Museum of Masonic Culture on the
Second floor.
And we are having a special presentation today of the residents of the museum.
Wow.
Yes. So in displaying the aspects of Masonry, we use a lot of different techniques. And today we're going to talk about some of the residents of the museum, starting with our brother Jacob. And Jacob is standing here as the Tyler. He is the entrance to our museum. When we come into the museum, we come into the historical room, the Morris room, which talks about our presidents and our history. So nothing better than to talk about Brother Jacob here, Brother Jacob Arnold, who was a colonel in the Army and who was a Mason, one of Washington's confidants, and one of the central figures of Masonry in Morris County. So we're using him to really talk about the history of Freemasonry and of the museum here.
Perfect way to begin your journey through your museum.
Exactly. So let's take a look at the inside the museum, and we'll see in a bit. So we're back here in the main museum room and introducing you to Worshipful Brother H.A. Biff, who is the past master of Museum Lodge number 1. And right now seems like we are having a past master's night, and he's sitting in the east. So he is our worshipful master for the night. You can see that he's got the top hat, he's got the square and compass, actually the square around his neck, he's got the gavel, and he's got his past master's apron, as any good past master does.
But he's also here tonight with several dignitaries from the other Masonic bodies throughout our jurisdiction.
He is. So let's take a walk around the lodge, and we'll introduce you around. So come on with us.
Illustrious sir.
So this is illustrious Lon, and he is representing the Scottish Rite. You can see that he's wearing a 33rd degree apron. You don't typically see them, you don't see them in New Jersey, and they're not very common, but you see them every once in a while. He's also wearing a 33rd degree sash.
And
his white 33rd degree jewel, and his cap is actually in the box, so it's not out today. So let's take a walk around. We'll meet the rest of the crew.
And here we are greeting you with another one of our many mannequins here at the Trenton Masonic Museum. Here we have Sir Knight T. Pace, who actually was an honorary past Grand Master of Grand Encampment of the Knights Templar of the United States of America. Here we see his Holy Land Pilgrimage Award, his Grand Cross, his Grand Encampment Jewel, and his Knight Commander of the Temple Jewel, all there. Definitely a donation from Thurman C. Pace and his family.
We also have the jewel from when he was the honorary past Grand Master. It is not on our friend at the moment because it's in the safe, but you can see a picture of it down below. So we also have Frater Cleveland, T. Cleveland, who is wearing the garb of the past Supreme Magus of the Rosicrucians. It's a red or burgundy robes with white velvet in the middle and the black cap there. So the Rosicrucians are one of the bodies associated with the York Rite, which are related to looking at some of the more esoteric aspects of Freemasonry and doing a lot of study and doing a lot of presentations. So it's a great organization and something that we like to promote. We like to promote all of these organizations. We are the Museum of Masonic Culture, so we're trying to get all the organizations represented.
Exactly.
So you can also see some of the aspects of the Museum of Masonic Culture. You're going to see a full walkthrough in a little while, but for right now, we stop at our companion AMD, or AMD, representing the AMD, the Allied Masonic degrees. So he's wearing the apron of the head of the AMD. He's also wearing a Knight's Grand Cross. and the appropriate regalia. So again, these apron and jewels come from the family of Thurman Pace. Okay.
Okay.
So let's move on. We have our representative from the Eastern Star. Eastern Star here is wearing a white dress with the jewel of the worthy matron. Okay. So we welcome them. This is an open meeting, so we can have men and women at the meeting.
Look at this. A true Knight Templar.
So is that sirloin or circumference?
I'm not sure. I mean, sure.
He helps to guard the lodge. Sometimes he serves as our assistant Tyler.
A welcome addition.
Exactly. So let's take a look at a member of the Kilties. This is an antique kilt and sporran and jacket from Brother Robert Stutz, who left that to us, and he is representing the Kilties tonight.
Here we have Sir Knight R.A. Thorne, a Knight Templar with true chainmail, sword, and all the accoutrements that would come with a Knight Templar fighting in the Crusades.
Yes, can you imagine carrying that into battle? That heavy helm, the gauntlets. It's going to keep you alive, that's one thing. That's pretty heavy stuff.
And you also realize taking it through the Middle East in the hot summer.
Yes, we know all about that. Okay. So we are joined here with Brother Brewerly, and he is representing the Knight Masons. So he's wearing the apron of a past Grand Chief. You can see this is widely colored, and it's got a lot of extra fringe on it, more metallic fringe, which really adds some weight to that apron.
Also a donation from the Pace family.
Yes, thank you to the Pace family. He's wearing the sash of the past Grand Chief, and he's also wearing membership jewels from a member and a past chief. Okay, so we'll move on to Brother Cesar. Brother Cesar is one of our international Masons. He joined us for this meeting. He is from the Grand Lodge of Peru. So he is wearing an apron. His lodge is Miguel Monteverde Wind Lodge, number, I'm not sure what the number is, 211. And so at his lodge, they have the apron, which is blue and white leather, plus also the neck sash here, which is gold trimmed with some vines here on the top.
Very sharp looking.
Yes, so it's very nice to have him with us. Okay, we're gonna finish out our walkthrough at our Masonic Riders exhibit. And this is just a taste of what we'll see in the future. These are some cuts from the Freerunners Masonic motorcycle group, as well as the Widow's Sons. This is both men's and women's vests, which were donated by both of these organizations. And we'll be doing a
separate video on that
We'll be doing a separate video from that pretty soon. So you've seen the way we display. You welcome some of our members and our visitors and our residents of the museum.
Our mannequins of New Jersey Masonry.
There you go. There you go. So if you have anything you'd like to see in the museum, please let us know. But we'd like to thank you for joining us. What do we say?
We'd like to also thank you for donating your things out of
Yes.
your basements, attics, garages, wherever you find it, and keeping New Jersey Masonry alive in the memories of all from your donations. We thank you for that.
Yes.
We hope that you like our videos and that you subscribe down below.
And we are here to support you. So thanks and take care.
See you soon.